Welcome REA Nation. What's going on? I just want to give you a brief little view. An idea came to me as I was driving here to the store. I'm in the old truck today, so gotta go pick up some things. But one thing I want to talk about today was the dynamic offer. Now people always ask me what's going on with the dynamic offer. Now it's something that I think been going on for quite some time. That is a reason why I call it dynamic, because it's constantly changing according to who you are, who the seller wants, and even the buyer wants. Now, when I do a dynamic offer, it's really based upon a couple things. One, I usually will give the cash offer first. Like, cash offer is either something I'm going to buy myself, or I know I can wholesale to another cash buyer for a profit. Now, I can either do that process through a double closing, where we close at the same time or the same day, according to what state you are in, or I just assign my contract to the buyer for a fee. And the second option is usually the list price. I usually say that I can't list a property, and I perform very well because I find myself being great at marketing. So I tell them I kind of show them the benefits of listing a property, and they may get a higher offer and show them the benefits of it, and also goes the downfalls of it. My third offer usually is the seller financing, or the seller financing, if you will. Now, I explain this in two different ways. I always say that I can pay your mortgage until I sell the house. So a lot they understand that a little more, where I pay you until the house sells. So they kind of give them the idea that I'm not buying the house, and it kind of give them the idea of kind of give them the closure of how it actually worked, that they will receive payments each month from me. Now through the process, that I may have to put a down payment down to kind of get some leverage in order to transfer the title to me, or put some money in secure in an escrow account, so they understand that the money will get paid as time progresses. Now the other option is either rent or rent to own. Now I say rent, not rent to own, but probably rent with an option. Because I usually deliver something like this. Well, how about this? How about I rent the house and I take care of all the expenses, and all that you gotta do is just be able to sell to me at this point in time as well. So what we do is we actually create two contracts. We create a contract that allows us to lease the property, a simple rent. Then I'll actually have a date of when I actually going to buy the property for a certain price. So it allows me to lock in a certain price, and allows me to get certain rent rates. So with that said, either then when I have the property, either I can rent it to somebody else, and also offer them the same option to buy the house from me at a higher price as well. So that's a dynamic offer primarily. Usually 4 things for me. Sometimes I kind of change it up according to what's going on with the seller. That's it, man. REA Nation, rock on and change lives, because of, you only need to change one person. Focus on one person changing a life, because if you change a person, you change your father, change your mother, change a son or daughter, you can change a family. When you change a family, you can change a community. When you change a community, you can change a city. If you change a city, you can change a state. If you change a state, you can change the nation. Change the nation, you change the world. Take care.